How can you not make fun of that?
Have you guys seen Esports and the E-League? I don't know if that's sports, but
It shouldn't be on a sports network. It's video games. It is, by the way, it's not scripted, but to a large degree, there's limitations on what you can do based on the programming.
I would say if you sat a person in an F1 car and a person in a simulation with a steering wheel and driving wheel, it would be the exact same experience in the brain, stimulation, the force feedback, the control. It would just be like being in a real car, except from you'd just be looking at a screen. But all the adrenaline, the focus, the mind games, it's all there as the proper experience.
Electronic gaming, you know, I mean, sort of competitive gaming. Just like any other sort of sport, it's a team effort where people are working together and practice at something to get good at something. You don't just step into a game and be really good at it and just play it at a competitive level and just compete and obviously broadcast it. A lot of people on Twitch and stuff like that and loads of different world championships, basically, it's already at that level.
I want to talk about the 20 million people who are watching the damn thing.
And the money
they
that
got to
they're
be
making.
crazier than the ones
big money to watch it.
I tell you right now, video games, we're in the Olympics, you would see numbers shoot through the roof from a broadcaster point of view, like guaranteed. Every kid would turn their head towards the Olympics, whereas now they'd probably rather sit and play Fortnite.
You got celebrities, you have fame, you have like football style emotion and drama of like, are they going to score? Who's on the bench? Like, there's a lot of stuff into it that's kind of like from different sports. Does it need validation? Absolutely. Right? It says in the title, it's an electronic sport, and it's basically its own category.
Why are you so against? I just don't understand.
Well, it's the same with professional wrestling. It's for booger eaters.
You know, individual celebrities that get involved with it more, I think it definitely puts more of a positive aspect on esports. I think it definitely helps it grow as well, which is always great, but I think it opens people's eyes a little bit more to what it is and how big it is and how, you know, fun and entertaining it can be.
For example, when Drake played with Ninja, it was the most watched live stream of all time at that point, and it gets people involved that wouldn't necessarily know what it is or would potentially just shun esports and say, oh, I'm not into that, but all of a sudden they see one of their favorite artists or one of their favorite celebrities getting involved with it. It opens their eyes to it and think, okay, fair enough, if Drake's giving it a shot, then I'm going to give it a shot. So certainly influencers are going to be fundamental in getting more and more people involved.
I think it's strange that it started off so small. Like, so for me, it was just like logging on to my PS4 and talking to people, and those were the friends that I had. Those were, in a sense, my community. I never really knew anyone locally. We see a lot of mixture of different ages, different people from different walks of life, and that come down to sort of be in a community, which I think is totally changing the way esports is growing.
Esports means to me a chance to be involved in something great. It was like being on cloud nine, just getting that feeling of finally being part of something that I've wanted as a dream for ages.
It was a nice experience to meet new people, and it's been really fun.
It's not a joke. It's not for people who just want to sit in their bedrooms. It definitely requires a certain fortitude that is shared by athletes across the globe and therefore belongs in that category.
I'm excited to see what happens in the future.